First of all, you need to select the material and the coordinators, the in-country coordinators. And by selecting the material, I mean you have to find what is more relevant for your interventions, what is evidence-based, what is being internationally created. And when you when you look for the coordinator, you want someone that is experienced in the field, that has a good network, knowledge, that has some skills in program managing, because the coordinator will be the manager of the whole process. The second step is about reviewing, early reviewing of the material. Why we decided that the review has to happen at an early step? Because sometimes what is packaged in a communication guide, for example, like in this case, cannot be totally relevant. So we don't want to translate everything and then saying, oh, what do we do with this? It doesn't make sense to us, or to our intervention, or to our target population. So there will be a content reviewer deciding what is relevant, what is not relevant. Maybe the country has already some material that is good, that can be integrated. And then after that, we have a linguist that is important in the process, because it reads the document and identifies what are the challenging concepts that needs further clarification, what are maybe some sentences or some ideas that are not culturally appropriate. And identifying these at an early step will help the translation stage. Third point, translation and quality check. You find a translator that has a positive attitude to the material that they need to translate. And after the translation is finished, you give let's say the country language version to a reviewer that has never seen the material before, that has a fresh eye and reads through to see if it sounds natural, appropriate, scientifically correct, etc. The fourth step is very important, because it's when we go down and test the material at the community level. We have decided to distribute it for our intervention. And this comprehension testing is not only that usually we organize in focus groups or face-to-face interviews, is not only to test the content of the material, but to gather intelligence about what are the best ways to disseminate the material, or the best formats. And after that, and also, if I may say, that it becomes an opportunity to network for the stakeholders and to find channels of dissemination. And the last step, the fifth step, is the proofreading. You want the material to be proofread, no typos, no sloppiness. We want to identify the best design, the best formats, and we want to use pictures that are relevant for the target group. We want to use a local designer, because at the end of the day, we want the process to create a sense of ownership. And when you own that product and you believe in it because you have co-created it, it's more likely that you will disseminate and make good use of it.